Welcome back. This is Chile Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks, but tonight we'll just be talking about the Google stock split. We have a Google stock split coming up in July. So it says here on CNBC, Google's parent company Alphabet announces 20-for-1 stock split. So that will be coming. This news comes as rebrand in 2015. Alphabet stock has doubled in less than 2 years, and new split makes it more affordable for more people. So that is the news. Google is going to do a stock split in July, and they talk about that. This is the CFO. She's excited about making the shares more accessible to people. Currently, Google A shares trade at $2,100. So if they stock split 20 ways, then that will make the shares roughly $110. Okay, so Google stock split Class A shares are looking to split in the month of July. So that is the news. Google stock split. And so if you own these shares this month, in the month of June, your one share will become 20, or you could wait until after in July 15th. Around that time, you can wait till after July 15th and buy, and you'll probably be able to get shares for a little less than $125. Considering that Google is falling, you'll probably get a better price after the stock split, but there's really no hurry. Even if when the stock splits, it does not change the value of the company. It does not change the value of your shares. They're just equally dividing the shares to make them more accessible to more people. Okay, so that is the news. Google A shares, which is ticker symbol GOOGL, will split on July 15th of 2022. Also be aware that stock Class A shares are different than Class C shares. So the Class C shares will not split in July. But Class C shares do trade around $2,200. I'm not even sure. I've got to check mine. I believe I own Google A shares though, because I know when I go into my Robinhood, pretty much I have A shares. Let's see my Robinhood here. I believe I have A shares of Google currently in my Robinhood. I made a decision about a year or two ago, even though the share price of Google was $2,000, I made a decision to buy some Google because I use the platform all the time, and I knew that it would be valuable to have Google Class A shares in my portfolio. Yeah, so I do own Google Class A shares, which will be reporting on which will be splitting on July 15th. So that is the news pretty much. There's a couple articles here. Seeking Alpha has an article. Is Google stock a buy before the up and coming split? And I'm really thinking, no, you don't have to really rush out there and buy Google today or even the day after the split. It's just giving you an opportunity to buy them at a lower price. So rather than spending $2,200 for one share, you can just buy one share for $100 and something. There's really, no reason to rush out there. The best way to get the best price on any stock is just dollar cost average over time. Okay, so if I just started a position in Amazon, I bought 2 shares in Amazon last week when Amazon split, and then I'll go ahead and probably in 2 weeks go ahead and buy 2 more shares of Amazon at whatever it's currently trading, I think at $109. So again, the main thing is you want to dollar cost average your way into a stock. You don't have to buy all up front. You can buy over time. So here's the article. Google stock A, is it a buy before they split? Alphabet stock has outperformed the market since its recent stock split. The question is it better to buy right now or after? And as I mentioned, there's really no hurry. Recently announced a 20-for-1 stock split takes place in July 2022, and shares of the record will receive 19 additional shares for each share held on July 15th. Okay, so that is the news. This is Seeking Alpha. I'll drop the link below this video so you can get more information about this Google stock split in July. Okay. Again, this is the article here announced on CNBC about Google, or parent company Alphabet's announcing the stock split 20-for-1. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing I want to mention, because it is Sunday, is that next week we do still have more earnings, maybe not of any popular companies that you might be investing in, but there will be some earnings reported next week. So I wanted to share that with you. Some interesting ones. Micron, a chip company, will be reporting on 6:30. See, Kroger, the grocery store chains, will report it on 6:16. See, Adobe, this is a really high quality company. Adobe will reporting on 6:16 as well. And Oracle will report on Monday. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Oracle, one of the legacy tech companies, which is trying to rebrand itself as a cloud company. That will give a good indication of the market. So check out these three stocks this week: Oracle, Kroger, and Adobe. These are the big three stocks to watch this week. Grocery store chain, definitely Kroger, as the market is going through high inflation. Let's see if they hold their margins, see if they brought in more revenue, if they had to cut back in profit with the market and the high inflation rate. There's probably customers buying less food. Okay, so that's going to be Kroger this week on 6/16. I think that's like Thursday or Friday. They will be reporting also on that day. Adobe, this is the photography publishing cloud art document. This is a high-tech juggernaut company out in San Francisco, and we all probably use Adobe PDF for sending important documents, but there's hundreds and other applications for Adobe. And lastly, Oracle, a data company, rebranding itself as more of a cloud company, trying to get into the same space as Google and Amazon and other likes like Microsoft Cloud as well. So these are the three companies reporting this week, especially on tomorrow. Oracle will report. This will give an indication of the directional market. Also, we do have the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, talking about interest rates this week. So that is the news pretty much. Again, this is my Sunday update. Again, the big thing is that we have the Google stock split coming up next month. And like I said, there's really no hurry to go out and buy Google today or tomorrow. But if you just want to get started, you can also on Robinhood buy a fraction of a share like I did last year. You could go ahead and start buying right now, because if you're going to be an investor, be a long-term investor. It's exciting stuff when you look back at Google. If we look at Google stock over the last 5 years, it's just been awesome. It has grown over the last 5 years, up 131%. Okay, so this is why we just invest over time, so that we can get the gains over time. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get some free stock, my Robinhood link is below. And everybody have a good night.